Hello, everybody. This is Diane from Diane's Diamond Painting. I almost forgot who I was again. Ha ha. Today, hang on now, Today, I have an unbagging, I'll call it, from a company that contacted me to ask would I do a video for some of their products. And I said, sure. So it's a budget-friendly company called One Day Saving. So let's get into it. I haven't opened it, but I turned it the other way so you wouldn't see my home address. You know what I'm saying. Let's be careful here because we don't want to cut anything. So we have a diamond painting. And we have pen, which comes with a set of tips and multi-placers. So let's get into this because I'm excited. Let's see. I can't believe it came with a full kit like this. That's amazing because I have not seen this before. Okay. So we have this. Oh, look at that. This beautiful acrylic pen in my fave colors. Oh, look how sparkly that is. Let me see if we can. Oh, look at that. And you knows I loves a bit of sparkle. Oh, sorry. We went out of focus. There we go. Very light, I have to say. Very, very nice. Let's see now what they're, got a little bit of tape here. I use my trusty scissors. I'm sorry if it's a little bit darkish. So, we have a metal straightener. Now these are silver. So there you go. It's a dull day here today because it's raining. These metal straighteners work so good. We have a 9-placer. Let's see. 9-placer. Oh, a little bitty 3-placer. I love them. Because some canvases, that's all you can use. And we have a 6-placer. Now these are skinny placers. How do we know though? That because it has the number on them. And see, it's not very wide. So skinny placers are the best multi-placers because they don't push your drills. Say you have 2 rows done, but there's a row not done in the middle. So if you use a skinny placer, it will not push the other drills out of the way. Because when we all started diamond painting, all the multi-placers were a lot fatter, wider, I should say, than like they're, oops. They were like wider this way. Yeah. And we have a regular tip. Looks like a very nice tip. And my fave tip, my favorite. The bent tip. Because then you don't have to be really on top of the square because you're placing from an angle. And they have the rubber bands here to help put them in your pen and keep them in your pen. So let's do that. Well, now I'll zoom it out again now. Oh, they fit really good. Let's do number 9. And, oh my son, they fit wonderfully tight. So that is excellent. Now, if they had been a little bit loose, you could use a little bit of washi tape around them and to tighten them up, right? But this, you don't need to do that. No. So we're getting A++ on the pen. Very smooth too. And the tips. And the tips come in this really nice little case that you can keep them all safe and sound. They even had like the sponge in them so they don't, no rattle. So they don't get all beat up. Okay. So let's just, let me get this out of the way. Let's put it on the floor. If you hear a plastic bag moving, that means my cat found it, okay? So let's put that there for now. And let's see what we got. Okay, yes, the company is from, I think the company is from China. Oh, all right. I can never get these open, so we're going to very carefully cut so we don't, let me do it that way, okay. We don't want to cut the canvas. I'm excited to see this. Alrighty. So, I mean, even though it just came in a plastic bag, all of it together, you can see, I mean, it's rolled up, but there's no dents or crinkles or, right? And it is a special, which I'm going to take it off for a second, off your vision, and I'm going to roll it backwards just to help flatten it out a little bit more right now. Oh, hang on. So it's on a stiffer canvas. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this. So let me show you right now first. I'm doing this all backwards. Sorry. We have our basic toolkit with your wax. That's a nice dark red wax. The darker the red wax is, the better it is. We have our pink pen. And we have a boat, a little green boat. Now all I'll need out of this kit to do anything is the wax and the boat, because I also have my pen. But this is enough right here to do a diamond painting if you're starting out. And you know what? I've seen creators that this is all they use, because there's no need to use anything different if you don't want to. Alrighty. Let's roll it backwards. Oh, okay. Not going to do that. So, we have this beautiful, beautiful, let's move this out of the way a little bit. Right here. We have this beautiful parrot. And it's all special drills. And I will tell you what that means in a minute. So what I'm going to do with this one. Oh, the plastic is a nice plastic. You know, because some of the budget-friendly companies use really, really, really thin plastic. And it's just too thin. So you notice that I pulled that back really slow. Because you don't want to rip your plastic. Because no matter how strong that plastic is, if you're going to rip at that, oops, if you're going to rip that, if you're going to rip it back really fast, it's going to tear anyway. I mean, I've had plastic from good companies tear. Oh, and while we're at it, okay, very sticky. So you see how that laid down better like that? Because just in the packaging, when it's shipped and you know it's been rolled up, the plastic will shift a little bit, and there could be a little bit of gapping, say, in the plastic from the canvas, and that's what gives you those little what you want to call a dent. And see that I'm rolling it back, really. So, see, look, hardly can see it. Made such a difference. So when you get your parcels and they've got this creases in them, like, don't panic. There's nothing wrong with your canvas. Now, isn't that a beautiful picture? Oh. So let's have a look at this here now. We have a legend on both sides. Now, there's no name on the item. It says 30 by 40. But I also noticed on their site, because you find with a lot of budget companies, like they'll say 30 by 40. But this area is actually smaller because they're going 30 by 40. I'll show you. Get out the old tape measure. See, 30. Oh, never said I was handy. And what I'm going to do here to truly measure it right is I'm going to press down, because where it's not completely flat yet. Oh, yeah, here we go. And it is 40. But on their site, you know how you can look through the pictures to see how they'll show you a perfect picture that's done, like it's in the, I'll show you the thumbnail later. Then they'll show you this, but you keep going, and on this site, it actually showed you a picture with dimensions. So it showed you that the outside was 30 by 40, and then it showed you that the inside was 24 by 34. So let's see. 34 by 24. So I really like that part of it because I didn't have to wonder how big is it really going to be when it gets here. Because not all companies do that. So that's a plus. We have nice plastic. We have sticky canvas. We got the toolkit. We have legends on both sides. Plus, 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 plus. And let me do this. And there's the beautiful, let me take the plastic down. There we go. And here's our parrot. Now, it's even more colorful on the site because we all know thumbnails are not true to pictures because they're so small. So now, you're seeing in the background right now, we have 4s, 5s, and 6s. So they're all going to be the same color. And people in the diamond painting community call this a bubble round painting because the background is made up of 3 different sizes of special drills. And I'm going to tell you what they are. So now you'll notice you have green here with nothing on it. So you're not actually going to place drills on those spots. So it's a full drill picture with some areas that you don't put anything on. So I'm assuming that these will be all kinds of greens, right? And then we see his eye here. I'm not sure if that's going to be filled in or not. But you see like these 3 big ones here? We're going to have 3 big like teardrops or marquees here. Ooh, I love it. And then here again, that's a big, I don't know what they call that, a teardrop maybe, or a big sliver. And you have his feet on the branches. You got the slivers in his tails, the big ones. I love the big ones. And again, we have all the symbols in the back. So you have no problem with this kit. And what I usually do now is I'll do one color at a time. But maybe where this one is actually a full, not a partial, a full, I'll probably do half at a time because... So, I'm going to turn it over right now, just so the camera doesn't focus on our drills. I just really wish the color was a little bit better for you. Let me see if I can... Will it... Uh-oh, don't lose my camera. I'm going to try to go... Just trying to get you a little bit more light. Well, maybe I did. Somewhat. Okay. All right. Twinkle, twinkle. Because I'm excited for this. I love these special projects too because, like, you know, we're all doing these kits of diamond paintings, but sometimes, like, you know, they're too much. Like, you do 2 or 3 in a row and you're like, oh God. And these special drill kits are just so perfect to relax and have a lot of fun with. And so first off, I'm just going to show you this. Say 15, 16. So that will be the circles that you're going to put the diamonds on. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Let's show you this first then. So 15, 16. So 16 is number 6, 5, 4, see? And this is the shapes. Tells you which number to go by. And there's no symbol here that you're going to have any problems with, none whatsoever. And I'm saying that too confidently because I have bad eyesight. And, you know, sometimes some kits are really hard for me to see. So let's see these wonderful drills. So we just have some regular black ABs, which are really nice and shiny, I have to say. Oh, look at that. Oh my. This really beautiful green crystal. Okay, so you can call it a crystal or you can call it a rhinestone. And we have this nice, like, coppery brown. Oh, look at that little bit of blue, but that's beautiful. Oh. This is a clear crystal with AB on it. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. I'm going to call this a lilac-y purple. Ooh, look at that orange. Now, so you're getting into my colors. Beautiful, beautiful yellow. Teal green? Maybe? And now, so all these stones are special stones. Anything that's not in this kit, this is the only one that's a regular drill. Rhinestones are considered special drills, right? And these are extra special drills. So these are little tiny red slivers or teardrops or marquees, whichever one you want to call them. Right now. Oh, then we get getting into some bigger, nice gold ones. Aren't they beautiful? Ooh. Almost an aquamarine. Excuse me, please. I take a sip of my tea. Sorry, I slurped. Oh my. Look how big those green ones are compared to these ones. So they were the bigger ones that I pointed out to you. Now, here's where the bubble round part comes in. In the background, I showed you there was 3 different sizes. So this is going to be our background. We have 2 bags of, say, a regular sized rhinestone. And then you see the difference. So this is the next size, was the next bigger size. And then we got the big ones. So they caught, like I said, let me see, can you see the difference in the 3 of them, size-wise? So these are the great big ones, medium size, and regular size. So, and let's turn this over. And let's zoom it out. So now we have our really nice pen. Just do this with. So, like I said now, I need something. What do I need? Okay. So, like these big ones are going to go here. I just know. Number 16. Yes. So then the next size, right? The next size is number 15, which is going to be the 5 here. And then the 4s will be these smaller ones. All right? Oh, let's see. Number 13. Where are you going? Number 13. Number 13 is going up here. Now, you can see something here right away. I need 3. All right? I need 3 of these. But look, they sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the companies will usually do that too because, you know, maybe you'll find one with a little something wrong with it. Or it might get damaged in transit. So they want to make sure that you have enough drills. Love it. I'm all for it. The blue is number 12. So this is this one here. See it? And it's got the outline on it. So this is this one here. So the blue is going in the tail. And on this side of our parrot. And our gold will go here on his tail. And right here. And then the red little slivers. Where are you going to? Number 10. Number 10. Oh! I didn't notice those. Number 10. See those little... Right here. These here are the number little slivers. Is there any more here? Oh, yeah. Right here, sort. All those. I'm using my tweezers as a pointer. Right? And I'm interested to see now, we got these 2, there's 2 little dots in this one. This is number 2. Oh my. So, dots and the half bucket. So the main part of the leaves and the stem going up through the leaves is this beautiful, beautiful green. And I'm going to bet that, let me see, where's the number 9? Yep. So then, also in it is going to be this greeny color. And it's just like accenting in here, like making up the leaves. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Let me see, number 6. Number 6 is A. A. Oh, A is in the body. Oh, this guy's gonna look gorgeous. I gotta see where the 5 goes. 5 is that crystal AB, clear crystal AB. Number 5 is the up arrow. So our up arrow is here in the face and the throat. And some in the body. Oh my God, it's going to be gorgeous. Gonna be gorgeous. So, we have all the drills that we need are here. And let's give you some information now. So, they're called the drill pen set with metal nibs, but metal tips, all right? You can get this pen in 8 different colors. Of course, I'm partial to sparkle and purple, so you know. So the set, now I'm in Belgium. You know that, the Canadian living in Belgium. So it was €6.11, which turns out to be $6.99 US. Good deal. Excellent deal, because I've bought the tips alone before and they cost way more than that from another company. Now my parrot picture was €7.02, which turns into $8.03 US. Seriously, really good deal. Now the company also has, if you buy $50 worth dollars, you get free shipping. So now do your due diligence and pick out some nice pictures. And they have like all kinds of special drill stuff, and they have the regular diamond paintings, and oh, they have a multitude. And like storage systems and pens, and yeah. And over here we have what we call a VAT tax. So they also pay the VAT taxes. So you're not getting hit with another tax when it gets here. And also, if you spend $50, you get 2 free gifts. Now, so I don't know what the free gifts are, because where they sent me this as promotional items. But from what I see right here, I think the gifts will be good. And when Ermi, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, sent my email to me on the 30th of January with the tracking slip. So 30th of January, today is February the 10th. Seriously, didn't take long at all to get here. And what they've also been kind enough to do, and right now too, like a lot of their items are discounted, but they've also sent me a code that I can put in this video, and it's Diane05OFF, so Diane05 off. I will put it in my description box down below, and it is case sensitive, so it has to be put in the same way I put it in there. And you'll see it save another 5%. So, I think it's a win-win myself. So, we have true to size, because they do tell you on the site that the pasting area is smaller than the big one, than the full size of the canvas. So that's 1 point. We have 2 legends, 2 points. A clear drill field, 3. Very clear. Our drills look wonderful. I'm doing number 4. It's a sticky canvas, number 5. I like that this is not a cheapy plastic. 6. We have our thumbnail up here. Perfect. It came in very good condition. We got 7. And we have our toolkit with us that they sent with the picture, which is enough to do this picture. 8. 9. It came packaged well, because this was also a bubble wrap envelope, right? So, like, I'm giving them 10 out of 10 on the painting, the canvas. And I'm giving them, oh yeah, 11 out of 10 on this one. Because you all know I love my pens and I love my metal tips. Love it, love it, love it. And I mean, this is a nice pen. I gotta say, it's a good size. Oh, that's what I was gonna show you too. So you see this bent tip, all right? So now say this part of my painting is done. Let's get in a little bit more. All right. So I want to place a drill here. So I usually hold my pen at this point. I'm not a down here, I'm a up here person. And so with the normal tips, you sort of got to do this, right? Because it's pointing down. So with me, my bad eyesight, certainly, well, anybody could, you know, I got to sort of be on top of the spot. But with this, see what I'm doing? I can go here. I'm reaching over towards my drill space, and I don't have to be on top of it, and I can see it very well, which I think is an advantage to anybody. Now, for some reason, it does take a little bit of time getting used to the bent tips because you're not placing the same way that you were, but I love them. So I think this company has done well. I love the drills. I love it all, actually. And I want to thank them again for reaching out to me and allowing me to do this promotional video for them. No money received. Don't need any money. They gave me some product, which I love. And so the company again is One Day Saving. I will have all the particulars down in the description. Where it says description, there's a little arrow right here. It's like a down arrow. So you just hit that, and bloop, everything will pop down. And you'll see the name of the company, and I'll have links to these two products. And I've paid a lot more for an acrylic pen, too. I mean, I can't get over the price of this, though. I'm still talking about it. $6.99. I'll say $6.99 American for 3 multiplacers, 2 tips, and a straightener. These metal straighteners really work well because I use them all the time. I'm one of my. I have a couple of pens that just have one. They're not double-sided. Say they're just one-sided. So I use it as a pen for my straightener, and they work really well. The plastic straighteners are yucky. I was going to say another word, but that wasn't a nice word, so I won't say it. Sorry, guys. This is it for me. I've, spent more time than I thought, but I'm really happy with the products. So, bye for now. This is Diane saying over and out. Keep safe, keep happy, and go have a look at One Day Saving and see what you can save. Bye!